Hello my friends, welcome to Trading with KS. Today is 27th of May 2025. So today another slow day. So now it's only 3:14. I do the video early. I don't see any changes in the later in the market. Just weak. Okay. A quick disclaimer. So you know there's a lot of worry about this tariff all this uncertainty globally about this Russia, Ukraine still gone fighting, and Iran, Israel side, and also luckily the India and Pakistan war. I mean the conflict already cooled down but now it's still the tariff okay, it's concerning Okay, a quick disclaimer before we continue. Disclaimer: be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, indexes, stock market, futures, commodities, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Okay, let's check out the global first. Okay, market not yet close. Now it's 1524. BURSA KLCI dropped 0.99 points, 0.651%. Singapore up 0.355%. Hong Kong up 0.384%. South Korea dropped 0.272%. Japan up 0.513%. Thailand dropped 1.169%. China FTSE dropped 0.466%, China SSE dropped 0.147%, China SXSE dropped 0.615%, Australia up 0.557%, Taiwan dropped 0.929%, and India Nifty dropped 0.584%. Okay, so Asia slightly weak. UK yesterday no market. DAX German up 1.685%. Okay, so quite strong. Yesterday night US no market. Look at palm oil 3,860, Brent oil 64, crude oil 61, not strong. Gold 3,304, still high all this tariff all this thing and the possible of this Iran escalation, all this so the gold is still remaining high. So there are new projection that it might go back to, it might have chance to go to 3,005 but I'm not chasing. I'm not saying it cannot go up. You want to chase you can do, but I'm not chasing Okay, so high. Silver 33.2, still quite high Okay, US dollar 4.2215 against ringgit drop. Bitcoin is 109,000 and Ethereum is 2580 still okay Okay, so look at the BURSA now. 1523 now drop 11.16 point okay, 0.73%. Volume now is 2.059 billion so small volume. Sentiment 32, gainers 272, losers 574, unchanged 448, and trade 1101 Okay, so yesterday foreign fund net sell 61 million, local institution net buy 54 million, and local retail net buy 7 million Okay, oh wow, quite bad today the sector. I mean all the heat map. Okay, look at the sector oil percentage. Consumption dropped 0.82, consumer dropped 0.48, energy dropped 0.81, finance dropped 0.64, healthcare dropped 0.11, industry dropped 0.65, plantation dropped 0.23, property dropped 0.14, REIT dropped 0.74, technology dropped 0.66, telco dropped 0.64, transportation dropped 0.38, utilities dropped 0.21. So all red today. Okay,
Okay, KLCI. Okay. Oh, so 1530 unable to stop. Okay, look at this. Mother and son. Okay, mother and son now drop below mother's leg. Also looks like it's coming down. I think there is quite a high probability. I think it's coming back to test the 1005. Okay, there's quite a high probability it's coming to test 1005. So I already told you this week. First 2 days, we see first few days it's still okay, then it's okay lah. But I think first few days like today already start to drop. Okay, so if tonight it can pull back up, we have to continue wait for the closing lah. Okay, if the closing it goes back above 1530 lah, or if it close back above 1530, maybe still okay. If it cannot close above 1530 tonight, I think it's coming down lah. Okay. Each market also start to drop again. I think it's going down also. Coming back to the test trend line here. Drop 0.75, small cap also lah. We got getting like a bearish engulfing lah. Some almost lah. Okay, so I think it's dropping down. Small cap also I think dropping down towards 14,007 lah. Construction maybe making a small double top here. We want to see whether it break below here or not. Okay, if we break below here, then you have to be careful lah. Okay, construction is 280 lah. If we drop below 280, be careful lah. It might start to drop a bit. Also, we got stuck here. This 280 lah. Okay. Other sector quite weak, but not too weak lah. Quite weak, but not too weak lah. Energy also start to drop. You cannot hold 693, then be careful lah. Okay. Facebook. The bull is sleeping lah. The bull is sleeping already. Bull die. Nick say bull die already. Many days. John Sniper. The bull not moving. Muhammad Saiful sleeping lah. Okay. This not good John Sniper say. This not nice. Foreign fund exiting. Chinese EV stock, BYD big drop. They say last Saturday when we see the global, I told you the numbers the sales numbers is not as good as what you see. I mean the market demand is not as good as what you see in YouTube So also the Chinese are so many high profile these EV makers, so they are fighting among each other If not even, I mean in China they are big fight, and also you know the traditional car maker like Cherry, Chili, all those they are not, although they are traditional car maker, now they're transitioning into EV also. So they initially they are not EV, they're just like Toyota, all those they are just testing water with EV. So all these BYD, all these are pure EV, right? Not pure also, but they heavy on EV, right? With Neo, all these are pure EV, right? Xpeng, all these are BYD got gasoline car also. I think I'm not got hybrid gasoline. I'm not sure hybrid car. But now all these Cherry, all these also forced to jump into EV because their market is being destroyed by this EV I mean their market Okay, so now they are heavily going against, or they are also turning heavily into EV. Also EV already congested in China. So many EV company now. Also the traditional car maker also transitioning into EV. So there's a big now in China the big fight for the market and also they're trying to go overseas, but a lot of barriers EU they want to protect their own car manufacturing US also want to protect their own car brand. So very difficult to go to this market only Southeast Asia is easier to go in but I mean the big market is not here the biggest market for car is not here, right? So that's why a lot of pressure. You see they drop a lot of price, so they are just killing each other in China So those who cannot fight with BYD okay, will be gone so difficult for those smaller EV company in China. They are having big pressure okay, because when you have such a big monopoly or big kind of like monopoly like BYD, right? So the smaller one are all being killed lah. Okay. Kopi. Later we're gonna take a look at Kopi. And then when BYD cuts such a when their sales is slow, and some all the traditional car making also they are transitioning in EV, so they have to do a lot of price cut and a lot of profit margin all gone That's why I say the big rebound is due to probably the exercise of the share exercise, although it's not due to the demand. The demand is not as good as you see in TikTok. Okay. John Sniper still waiting. Sian. Boring lah. Astro maybe coming back lah, but not big rebound lah. Okay. Maybe having small rebound lah. As long as you see got an uptrend trend line lah. As long as stay above this trend line, I think it's okay lah. Probably you want to look at here lah. Okay. A small rebound, yes lah, but I'm not saying, I don't think Astro can have a big rebound. As long as stay above 20 cents, I think okay lah. But I don't see a very big rebound lah, because it's very difficult lah for Astro to turn. I mean, they can make very difficult for them to like make big recovery very difficult. 我是没有吃药吃的。麻古。Camila say BURSA didn't eat medicine. Eat the diarrhea medicine. Okay, continue slow. Aaron say. At the end of this week, profit up. Net profit 4.4. Okay, let's look at TN Logistics a bit. Fourth quarter revenue 193, now 228. Profit 9.62. 43 million. So big improvement lah. Okay, look at the yearly. Yearly also revenue up, profit down for yearly. Okay, revenue up, profit down 56 to 41. So it's not big, it's not big rebounding so because of the revenue drop big profit also no use also cannot push it because revenue not so good. This news, sorry, this is the news fair gains on investment property so it's not the it's a fair gain on investment property, that's why it's not flying
Hong Leong Industries 3Q profit dragged by sales tax provision, declares 55-cent dividend.
Revenue 773 million, now 898. Revenue quite good. Profit 98 to 90, 98.3 to 98.9 so drop 98.3 up a bit okay. Actually, sorry, third quarter wrong already. Okay, revenue 758 to 893, profit 99 to 98, 99.4 to 98.9 Okay. Okay lah, still their revenue up a lot Okay. The business is doing well that's why it's too high But it's really too high really make a peak. That's why we got something like a head and shoulder so it just dropped below 13, came back up, dropped below 13, came back up If you cannot hold 13, you be careful if you are into this.
Lei Hong posts record full-year profit despite dip in 4Q earnings.
Okay, whole year, let's see. Profit 1.1 billion last year, now also 1.1. Revenue 1.1, both last year, this year. profits 89 to 91 okay. So it's still higher lah, still doing good business lah. But I think now these 2 years look like peak lah. They already peaked already, right? You see coming back down already, okay. It just came back to the resistance 35 cents, got rejected, until it can stay above 35 cents, then only we talk lah.
ITMAX's 1Q net profit rises 11.74% on higher digital infrastructure solutions contribution.
Okay, revenue 45 million, last year now 50 million, profits 18 million to 20 million, okay, up slightly lah. ITMAX, I think too high to chase, starting to make starting to make something like a top lah, okay, it's slow lah. 3.55 lah, you have to watch lah, but looks like you see the momentum keep on going lower, the red color keep on disappearing, so it's very close to the top. Maybe still can one more wave up, but it's very close to the top lah, looks like. KLSE third quarter, revenue 127 million, now 135, profit 6 million to 5.1, so drop 15%, okay. KLSE, their profit. KLSE, so not much lah. So it went up, that day rebroke up lah, almost hit the target area, now came back down. This one better not chase already lah. I think finished already, big sell down lah. So the push came to this bank target, koyak already. I mean not koyak, it start to heavily sell lah at the bank target area lah. Okay. This one difficult for it to continue rebound.
Hume Cement posts 33% decline in 3Q profit, declares 6 cent dividend.
Okay, last year 310 million revenue, now 277 drop, profit 61 million to 40 million. So both drop, okay. We got head and shoulder here, better this one also better not chase. This one stay below 3 ringgit, better not chase. Sun Surya, profit up, okay. Second quarter, 4 million to 8 million revenue, 167 to 125, not so good, okay. Revenue dropped quite a lot, you see still stuck at the bottom here, still nothing much happening. This one e-invoicing the profit lah.
Auto counts 1Q net profit more than triples on higher demand for e-invoicing.
13 million revenue to 25 million, so double revenue, almost double. Profit 4 million to 13 million, okay, thanks to our e-invoicing, okay. ADB really make double top, still going lah. Probably this one blow up top lah, very near lah. Probably come back to here, but I'm not chasing at this high level lah. ADB already after initial IPO went up, came back down, now already making double top. Maybe come back triple top. I'm not chasing lah. The good news will come out already, so no point. I mean, I'm not saying cannot go lah. For me, no point to chase anymore lah.
TITIJAYA acquires properties in Kota Kinabalu for RM100.75m.
Okay, so it's still dropping lah, despite they're buying new land for development lah. It's a continuation of project lah. Operate the complete building already, some already done lah, and complete the remaining project lah. So it's not totally new lah.
Volvo rancang buang 3.000 pekerja pentadbiran di seluruh dunia.
Okay, so it's also now the car is very competitive lah.
Felder to spend RM620 for the takeover of FGV.
Okay.
Kerjaya prospek tubuh 49% in AVL.
KERJAYA prospect to buy 49% in AVL. KERJAYA Prospect Group BHD, via wholly owned subsidiary KERJAYA Prospect Ventures SDNBHD, KPV, is acquiring 4.41 million shares and 935,900 new redeemable preference shares, or a 49% stake, in Aspen Vision Land SDNBHD, AVL, for RM98 m. In a filing with BURSA Malaysia, the construction and development firm said RM76 from KPV's subscription will then be injected into AVL's 80% owned subsidiary, Aspen Vision City SDNBHD as, among others, new capital to support ongoing developments.
This Aspen Vision City is a developer looks like it. Hey, KERJAYA 2.12 lah, so still cannot go through lah. We stay about 2.12, then maybe. Okay.
Critical Holdings extends gain after record high quarterly earnings.
Okay. CHP looks like also on its way down. Any rebound, I think chance to run. We cannot hold. See, it's trying to hold the double top neckline around here 0.775. Also no red color. I'm not keen also this one. KERJAYA property this KP property KP property. Fourth quarter I think fourth quarter got losses Okay. Fourth quarter last year 54 million revenue, now 56, 24 million profit, now 8.4 million losses So revenue up but suddenly turn losses a bit weird. Annually revenue 337 million last year, now 196 drop, profit 93 million to 7.2 million so drop quite a lot their profit this year Okay. So KP probably start to drop again after one rebound this one so difficult this report is difficult for them
SAMAIDEN secures RM100.75m EPCC contract for Kelantan solar plant.
Okay, so they got two
SAMAIDEN wins RM45m solar EPCC contract in Kedah.
Okay, so I think they won two together. SAMAIDEN. SAMAIDEN you see still not holding, not very strong they broke the support. I'm not keen also this one. Trying to go back up but looks like a little bit like a head and shoulder also I'm not very keen despite all the report Okay, I'm not very keen for SAMAIDEN. Okay, despite two projects it's not moving it need to at least it need to break above 1.14 Okay, if already in then you have to watch watch this one. It should not drop below 1 ringgit Okay.
Takaful Malaysia posts RM94.54m profit in Q1. Revenue up RM1.12 bill.
Okay, revenue almost same 1.0 to 1.1 billion but profit did drop a bit 102 to 94 million. Sakafu also okay already broke support, already broke the uptrend trend line. You be careful lah. Looks like I think the probability is starting to go down already. Okay, higher probability is starting to go down long term.
TM dijangka belanja 430 juta ringgit laksana gentian rangkaian 5G kedua SIME Securities.
Okay.
MBM Resources 1Q net profit falls 11% on lower vehicle sales.
Okay, 617 million last year, revenue now 574, profit 80 million to now 471. Not that bad considering all the competition coming in, but I mean with our small market now, so many competition coming in, it will not be good, I think, okay, for any car maker in Malaysia, including Proton, I think, I'm not saying I'm almost right, okay, so already making lower high, you try to rebound a bit, hit the resistance here, so starting to turn around, going down also, okay, so I think now the channel already changed, okay, I think now channel is making a proper channel, I think it's like that, okay, I think it's slowly sliding down,
Malaysia business sentiment remains optimistic in 2Q, reflects 2% positive indicator, DOS-M. Malaysia sees cut in US tariff to 10% as a good outcome.
Also, they hope that they get to 10%.
The US reducing its proposed tariffs on Malaysia to a 10% baseline would be seen as a positive move. Investment, Trade and Industry Minister Tengku Datuk Zafrul Abdul Aziz said, conceding that a previously hoped for levy of 0 may not be possible. To be fair, and the US has also been public about this, that the 10% is not negotiable. It seems to be the floor, he said in an interview with Bloomberg TV on Tuesday on the sidelines of a regional summit in Kuala Lumpur. So for us, anything that can go below 24%, or at least 10%, the minimum levy proposed by President Donald Trump last month would be good for our industries and for our exporters, he said.
They hope to get to 10%. So there's another news here. So former US trade negotiator.
Malaysia unlikely to escape Trump tariffs, says former US trade negotiator.
So probably from this, they are hoping at least get 10%.
A former US trade negotiator says Malaysia is unlikely to succeed in completely eliminating the 24% tariff rate imposed by US President Donald Trump.
Okay.
Valesto's 1Q profit rises 12%, boosted by higher charter rates despite lower rig use.
Oh, revenue 338 million to 224 million. Profit 46 to 52 million, but not the revenue dropped quite a lot, okay. Well, let's still need to this why I need to at least break 19 cents, then only got potential, I think.
SIME Derby's 3Q net profit drops 45% on lower earnings across core divisions.
Okay, look at third quarter last year, 18.8 billion revenue, now 16.3, profit 340 million to 193, YOY drop 43%, QOQ drop 36%. Okay. SIME. Well, yeah, SIME. Well, SIME is starting to drop, continue you see continue follow the channel, so you need to break out the channel, then only got chance now continue to drop. Okay, a quick message before I check out some top gainers. Oops, not this one. 不要忘记点点。Remember, like, share, comment, support the channel. Okay, all the links are at the description area. Link to CGS, iTrade, TradingView, and this Luno. Okay, you use my link, you can get some reward, some discount, all these things. So you want to open account with CGS to invest Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, US market. Okay, you can try CGS. My friend is a reminder, very friendly guy. Okay, if you want to buy crypto down there, the Luno, you want to open this TradingView, this chart software that I'm using, you can try the free version, paid version also can. You use my link. Okay. Okay, check out the top gainers. Not many Petronas, Dagang, KJTS Kopi. Petronas, Dagang. Still inside this channel so I'm not very keen to chase this. KJTS broke out. Still holding above the channel. Let me see KJTS. I think KJTS. I think it's making a top so it's not very good also Okay, drop back, but still trying to go up. It's still not very good Okay. I think the lines are wrong this one. Some adjustment to the dividend. So KJTS, right? Okay, if you want to look at it now, need to break 1.17, then it can go to 1.44. Need to break 1.17 first. Okay. Copy. A lot of people want to look at copy. Okay. Okay, copy got chance Copy we got a head and shoulder, double bottom, went up. Now we got we have this flat pattern. So there are opportunity flat pattern 0.82 and if possible even higher Okay. Okay, so this one I think got chance to go back to this target 0.9 area This area, this top here Okay. 90-cent area Okay. Need to hold 74 cent Okay, need to hold about 74 cent. Inno. Inno be too high Maybe you can go higher, but I'm not chasing I think a bit too high now. Plantation also not going higher. The palm oil, the CPO. Orgabio already starting to downtrend already. This one also dangerous So it's starting to downtrend. It tried to rebound okay, but it's starting to downtrend. So volume too small for me to monitor this one 90 over 1000. Yeah, too small volume. But looks like it's on a downtrend so be careful Okay. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.